And we are going to start and measure 49. So the unison etudes, we're starting in measure 49. That is the top of page 2. Violet, are we ready? I see her ceiling fan. All right, here we go. One, two. 1, 2, ready, play. So I stopped at the end of 72. Nara, is that where you were? Yeah? All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and go on. The next song I want you to get out is The Swan. The Swan. And we're going to play it without the slurs. Do, 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 do. McKenna, I know you're at school, but do you have your music with you so you can follow along? Cool. All right, so we're just going to start with the first 2 bars, just to kind of review a little bit, maybe. And since we're not doing the slurs, it sounds like this. So here we go, just the first 2 measures. 1, 2, 3. We do that again. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to look at measures 3 and 4. Measures 3 and 4, we talk about, which way do I show it? There's D, violins and violas, D, E, F natural, F sharp. That's how it works for measures 3. D, E, E sharp, and F sharp. All right, now you cello thugs, look at measure 3. All right, so it's first finger A, you reach for the B, so that's why it says extended 2, that's what the X means. So your second finger is on your third finger tape, so there's the 2, and then you put your fourth finger down, and that's the C sharp. The next note says D, but it's a first finger, so watch my hand. I move this way. So now my first finger is on the note D. I'm going to reach again for the E, third finger F natural, and fourth finger F sharp. So it is not in first position. Try it again with me, cellos. The first note is A, first finger, like on the tape. And then reach for the second finger. And then fourth finger C sharp. And then I'm going to move my first finger to the D. And then I reach for the E, second finger. There's a big space. Third finger, E sharp, and then the F sharp with my fourth finger. All right, so here we go. Now we're going to try 3 and 4. Just measures 3 and 4. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, Emily, why don't you turn off your or turn on your microphone and we'll follow you. You'll play 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we'll play along with you. Okay?
Me?
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 Yes, you.
I was having some trouble with measure 3.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Play, and I'll help you out.
Okay, I'll try. Do I count us off? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, go. And okay. I don't know. Sorry. I don't know.
Emily, you were doing just fine until you stopped. Don't stop. Just keep going, even if it's not the right notes.
I forgot the fingerings for number 3. Like
Measure 3 is open, 1, 2, and then shift to third position, 1, 2, that weird 3, and then the high 3 and a 1.
the weird 3 is closer to
The
second,
2, it's like these.
like that. Oh,
The 2
okay.
and the 3 are touching. I don't know if you can see my old stubby fingers, but there they are.
And then it goes like what's the E sharp?
That is the E sharp right there. The third finger is the E sharp.
Oh, okay.
And then the next note is F sharp, and that's when you do like this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, DJ Reed, let's see what you got. Same thing, count us off, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
All right.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Sorry, I don't know the notes right.
Hey, I must have said it wrong. Will you start at measure 1, do 1, 2, 3?
Oh, measure 1. Okay.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, and 4.
Ready, go. Oh, sorry.
It's all right. You just played an extra measure.
Oh, I did? Okay.
Yeah, you played an
I
extra.
heard 4 also. Oh, okay. I get it. My bad.
All right, Eddie, or Caesar, let's hear what you got, my friend.
All right. Do I do the 1, 2, 3 count off thing? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Eddie, let's try that one more time, but start at measure 1.
Oh, sorry.
So 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's all good. It's all good. Try again.
1 second. My just a bunch of bow hairs came undone. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
All right, not bad at all. Not bad at all, my friend. All right, folks, now if you could turn to etude number 29. Etude 29. Cellos, I'm going to share my screen with you for a second because I need you to write in some fingerings. Everybody else, we're just going to play along with me, okay? But cellos, I hope you can see. I don't have my big screen anymore, so if you can't see the fingerings, I need someone to pipe up and say, Mr. T, I can't see it. But this is, of course, only for the cellos. All right, everybody else, we're going to start, and we're going to do... All right, that's the one we're starting with. Let's see. That's going to be too fast. All right, here we go. Just line 1. Cellos, right now, you're writing in the fingerings. If you can't write them in, then I would take a screenshot on your computer, or at the very least, take a picture of it with your phone. Here we go, violins and violas. 1 and 2 and 3. Let's give that another try. 1, 2, 3. Uno más. 1, 2, 3. All right, Alfredo, let's hear what you got, my friend. Don't forget to count us off.
The whole measure on top.
Okay, so I'm going to call on a couple of folks, and when it's your turn to play, we're going to play all of line 1, and everybody needs to remember to count us off. Okay? All right, go for it, Alfredo.
1, 2, 3.
Excellent job. You did just what I wanted you to do. Viola players, your third fingers need to be a lot higher than what you realize they already are. So even though you're trying, I need you to try even harder to make sure that the third fingers are higher. And then viola players, you are not allowed to play the open C string or the open G string because of the key signature. When you play open C, that note is C natural. And what we need is C sharp. When you play open G, that's G natural. And what we need is G sharp. So if you have your music where you can write on it, please make sure you've marked the high threes and the open strings that you can't play open strings. They have to be low ones. All right, Nara, bedazzle us with your violin skills.
Okay.
Love the enthusiasm.
1, 2, ready, go.
Nara, you did a fantastic job. Measures 1 and 2, you rocked it. But you know what starts to happen in measures 3? We have high third fingers on the D string because of the G sharp. So it's just like what I was giving Alfredo a hard time about. The high threes on the D string and the G string, don't forget them. So violins and violas, if you have your music where you can write on it, then I need you to make sure that you've like highlighted or circled or write H3 above the notes that are for high threes. All right, if you guys can take a couple seconds to do that now. Cello players, are you done writing down the fingerings? Can I stop sharing the screen? Jack, you got them?
I just screenshotted them and now I'm writing them.
Okay, so you got them. All right. What about you,
Yeah.
Eddie? Good. Omar? Omar looks like there's a disco going on at your place. All right, here we go. We're all going to give it a go. This is measure 1. The first line. 1 and 2 and 3 and. One, two, three. tune is your Etude 46. Etude 46, this is the one that your test is over today. Womp, womp, womp. Right? This is your smart music test. So let's give it a try. Right there.
What song again?
Oh, I'm so sorry. What song, Dylan?
What song are we playing?
This is number 46.
Okay.
This is the one that is due on Smart Music today. Okay, it looks like we have it. Here we go. One, two, three, lolly, four. Is that too fast? Probably so. Let's slow down a little bit. We're going to go down to 52. Here you go. One, two, triplet, triplet. All right, we're going to go down the row. Alfred, you're first.
How fast?
About what we were just doing.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Very groovy. All right, Zoe, you're next.
I'm not good.
Oh, it's okay. Just do your best. It's fine. If you play a wrong note, we'll blame it on Alfredo.
From what measure? The first one, right? Or
Yep.
the next one?
Yeah, starting at the beginning.
Oh god.
Third finger. There you go. You're doing it. Another third finger. Okay. Hey, Zoe.
Yeah.
You're going to need to mark on your music where all the low ones are.
Okay.
You did a good job playing the low fours in measure 2, but you've got to get the low fours and the low ones in there, okay? And you need to be able to play those 8 measures. All right, Val, you're next.
Three, two, one.
All right, very cool. Not bad. I don't know if you can see. All right, so this is where our first finger would normally go. In this song, our first finger is going to go here. So if I had a tape, it'd be about right there. But in this song, because of the flats, my first finger is going to go back this way. Right? That's for all of the strings, violins, and violas. Let's see who's next on the list. All right, Mina, you're up next.
I can't find the music. I just have.
Hold on a second. I can't hear you at all. Hold on. I'm going to turn it up. Mina, I'm going to ask you to try one more time. I couldn't hear you. Now try. Mina, can you hear me? All right, well, you need to find the music, kiddo. It's still on the Google Classroom if you need it there. All right, Reed, you're up next. Mr. Colin, DJ Reed.
Hold on.
Are you starting on
I'm
measure one?
actually. Am I on the? Oh yeah, I was on the wrong one. My bad.
Measure one. Cool. Colin, the
Yeah.
only measure that has an open A is measure 5.
Oh, are they A sharps or something?
They're A flats.
A flat.
So the rest of them are low 4s.
Okay.
All right, guys, let's go back to try it a couple of times with me, okay? And I'll slow it down a little bit more for us. All right, here we go. You guys are playing with me this time? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, triple it, ready, set, play. There's low 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, lolly, 4, lolly. practice measure 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play I'm going to do the first 6 notes in measure 4, and I'm just going to double them like this. Let's try that with me. The first 6 notes in measure 4. Cellos, your first finger is where your 4th finger tape is. And then you're going to put 1, 3, and 4 down. That's right, Omar. Eddie, I can't see yours. Jack, are you in the right spot? Put your first finger where that 4th finger tape would be. All right, here we go. That's what our note sounds like. Ready? Double the notes and... There's low 1s for the violins and the violas, and a low 4. Do it again. Find your first note. Ready, play. Jack, I noticed you didn't play. What's going on? Talk to me.
I am having trouble with this. Like just this line, like what we're doing right now.
Okay, all right. So we're
Like
starting
the first
measure.
line was okay, but like I'm having trouble with this.
All right, we're starting in measure 4. Put your first finger where your 4th finger tape would normally be, and that is on the D string. D is in dog. All right, and then put your 3rd finger down, and then put your 4th finger down, and that note is B flat. That's where we're starting. So the cellos are going 4, 4, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1, 1, 4, 4, 2, 2. All right. The low note for the cellos in measure 4 is on the G string. All right. Remember some of this from Wednesday, whatever day it was? All right. So let's get set up again. Same thing, measure 4. Violins and violas, it's a low 1. There you go. Ready? Double. Ready? Play. Cellos, you ended on a 2nd finger in 3rd position on the A string. 3rd position means your first finger is where your 4th finger tape is. Let's try it again. Start on the B flat. Here you go. Ready? And... Ready? Play. All right, Omar, let's hear you do it.
Okay.
Just those 6 notes. Hey, not bad at all, not bad at all. All right, Caesar, all hail.
What?
Nice job. All right, Jack, let's hear it.
Wait, where's like the 6th note at?
2nd finger on the A string.
So right here?
It looks like it, yeah.
All right.
All right, it's your hand's in the right spot for the most part. Maybe your strings are out of tune. All right, let's try it all together again, guys. Same thing. Find the B flat. Ready, and... Now the next repetition, I'm going to add all 12 notes. So we'll play the entire measure double. 1, and ready, play. in that measure, the violins have a high 2 and a low 2 back to back on the E string. Let's try it again. 1 and ready, play. Right, let's get ready. Same thing. Measure 4, doubling the notes. 1 and ready, play. Again, 1 and ready, play. Nara, let's hear you do it for me, kiddo. Please. Yeah, very good. All right. Emily, why don't you go next? Yes. All right, good job, Emily. All right, Ashlyn, with your beautiful ceiling fan, let's hear you.
Can you hear me?
Very cool. All right. Okay, McKenna, why don't you sing it for us? I'm just joking.
Oh,
I thought it'd be funny. Was it funny?
a little bit.
A
It
little
would have
bit.
been funnier if I sang. I'm a horrible singer.
Oh, me too, but I love to sing. Dad used to tell me if you can't sing good, sing loud. All right, so here we go, my friends. We're going to double those notes in measure 4. 3 and 4 and. Three and 4 and. Three and 4 and. Now I'm going to try singles. Here you go. 1, 2, strawberry, strawberry. Ooh, sorry, I went too far, didn't I? Whoops, sorry. 1, 2, strawberry, strawberry. All right, so my friends, my orchestra friends, a couple things. All right, you guys listen for a second. Are we kind of listening? Yeah, all right, there we go. For those of you that are on campus, starting next Wednesday, when it's your orchestra class period, during first period, you'll leave your pod and you'll come to the orchestra room and you'll play. For the violins and violas, you've already been pre-assigned lockers and locks, the whole 9 yards. Mr. Norton posted all that on the Google Classroom yesterday. So there shouldn't be any, hopefully that will go well. Also starting next week, we're going to have the freshman practice. I can't remember if it's in the morning or after school, but we'll start having freshman practices next week. That email went home to your parents last night. So if you're comfortable coming back to school, come and see us, and we'll start learning music for our first concert. Let's see. What else am I supposed to talk about? Today, your listening assignment is due, right? That one's the easiest one. The second part of your composition is due, and that's where you add a bass line. the bass line doesn't have to be complicated. Normally the melody that you wrote to start with, it's going to be kind of complicated, right? But the bass line can be as easy as you'd like it to be. One kid turned in a bass line and it was just whole notes. All right. And that's fine. And then your smart music assignment is due today. Please, please, please don't wait until 11:30 tonight to try to log in and then send Mr. T an email. My smart music's not working. You need to be a little bit more proactive with it. If you've missed an assignment over the last 4 weeks, please go back and complete it. That way we can update your grades. You can always get credit. I only take like 5 points off depending on how late it is. So if you miss a deadline, a 95, if you did it right, is a whole lot better than a 0. All right. Do you guys have any questions about what's going on? About what's due today? All right, so I'm giving you about 15 minutes. This is your time to go finish your listening assignment. That would be the easiest thing to do. This is also your time to log into Smart Music or to complete your composition assignment. Please make good use of your time. This is not when you go grab a gansito out of the refrigerator and a glass of milk. This is still part of orchestra class time. We just stopped to give you time to do stuff on your own, okay? Mr. Norton and I will hang out on here for a little while. That way, if you have any questions, you can ask. If not, have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.
It's my birthday.